What should you automate in your agency, and what should you actually de-automate that is actually hurting you? On this episode, we're going to talk exactly about that. If you're new to the show, this show is all about giving you strategies for growing your agency much faster. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that little bell button so you never miss out on a new episode. What's up everybody, Jason Swenk here, and I want to talk to you about automation because I think everybody is trying to automate everything. And as we get more into the future and more in like that futuristic shows, right? Like Gary Vaynerchuk talks about, as the closer we get to the Jetsons with flying cars and all this amazing technology, you know, the more away we get from our prospects, our customer, our community, right? We try to automate everything from chatbots to email to everything. Literally, when someone starts working with me, a lot of times they say, man, you have the best automation. Well, here's the thing. I try to automate getting the conversation and getting the engagement, and then it's me. So like a lot of people use a different email for when they send out emails through their marketing system or their CRM. I use mine. So when people respond to those emails, I can respond back. And a lot of people will automate everything on their chatbots. Well, I only automate the first 3 questions, and then you actually chat with me directly, and I'll do a personal message to them, right? So as we get closer to, you know, the futuristic stuff we've all seen, like with robots and Rosie as the, you know, housekeeper and all that, the people that are going to win are the ones that act like our great-great-grandparents, that build community, that have that relationship, that has those conversations. You know, I'm building a mastermind right now, and I send out a simple email. I'm like, hey, would you like to be considered to be in this mastermind? Let me know if you're interested. If they say they're interested, then I send them information and I have a conversation with them. I'm not trying to send them to a complicated sales page and put them through a funnel. You don't need a huge automated funnel. You don't need to automate your webinars. I really hate that. That's one thing I hate about this industry, right? You try to like, oh yeah, thank God you just opted in. We actually have a webinar starting in 10 minutes, right? Every 30 minutes they have one. And they're like, oh, tell me where you're from. And they try to trick everybody. I think if you're just you, right, you're going to win. Another example that I'm going to tell you about is people are like, how do I build this pipeline? Pick up the phone. Figure out who you're going after. Understand and have empathy for what they're going through and present a solution. Look, I'm one to talk. I don't like to leave the house. But I also have a lot of business coming to me. But I spent a lot of time before all this business came to me out of the house. And so if you're not at a place where you want right now, I want you to really look at how can you de-automate a lot of the processes that you have. Now, the automation you should have within your agency should be for reminding us humans not to forget. So for example, if anybody ever buys like the agency playbook or they join the agency mastermind, I send them a personalized video. And so I use automation to send me a task to say, hey, Jane just joined the mastermind. Create a welcome video for her so she knows she made the right decision and what she needs to do and what to expect. Now, could I automate that? Of course I could, but I don't want to. I want to be able to look, turn on the camera and say, hey Jane, you made the right decision. Welcome to the mastermind. That's just me. But I think that separates the people that do that are going to be separated from everybody else that's trying to automate everything. So what are the things that you should automate and what are the things you should de-automate? That's what I want you to concentrate on. And if you want to know more strategies around this, you know, we're always talking about this in the agency mastermind. And if you want to hear more about the mastermind, just email me. jason@jasonswank.com. Just say, hey, I'm interested in the agency mastermind, tell me more. And I'll send you an email about what it's about and see if it's right for you and see if you're right for the mastermind. And I'd love to hear your comments. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell button so you never miss out on a new episode. And until next time, have a swank day.